Dancing with the Celebrities full recap. Carrie-Anne apologizes to one contestant as any other breaks down in tears. The Dancing with the Stars ballroom rocked this week. The theme of Week 8, which aired on Tuesday, Nov 4, turned into Rock and Roll Hall of Repute nighttime. In honor of the 2025 Rock and Roll Hall of Repute induction rite, coming up on Saturday, Nov 8, the 8 closing couples of season 34 all danced to conventional rock hits. Becoming a member of the judges panel this week as a special visitor changed into Rock and Roll Corridor of Fame inductee Tasty Flav. The fan-favored crew dance competition also backed to the ballroom with a twist. Co-hosts Alfonso Ribeiro and Julianne Hough every joined one of the teams. Julianne joined Team Cool, Andy Richter, Emma Slater, Robert Irwin, Whitney Carson, Alex Earle, and Val Chmarkovsky to dance to Cool and the Gang Stay overall performance of Birthday Party. Alfonso joined Team Chicago, Danielle Fizash, Pasha Pashikov, Whitney Levitt, Mark Ballas, Jordan Childs, Ezra Sosa, Dylan Efron, and Daniela Karagok to bop to Chicago's live performance of 25 or 6 to 4. Fans were capable to vote at some stage during the Stay show, as Stay viewer votes had been combined with the judges' scores to decide who was eliminated at the stop of the nighttime. Hold studying for a full recap from Week 8 of the Dancing with the Stars. One contestant exits the ballroom. 7 hours 2 minutes ago, copy the link to this web blog post. In no specific order, Julianne and Alfonso introduced that Alex and Val, Dylan and Daniela, Robert and Whitney, Jordan and Ezra, and Elaine and Alan were all secure. Next, they found out that Danielle and Pasha were being sent home, leaving Andy and Emma, always the bottom-scoring pair, and Whitney and Mark safe for another week. Danielle said the expe meant everything. It's really been life-changing, and every single moment, inclusive of this one, has been joyous. Pasha advised Danielle she's her friend for life. Team Cool scored brief. Team Cool, who carried out to Cool and the Gang's live performance of Celebration, practiced with pro scene Jenna Johnson, filling in for Elaine while she recovered from her injury. Julianne said her teaching instincts kicked in to get her team members in form. They took to the floor in school uniforms, incorporating some disco movements with acrobatics. Bruno said the performance was also fun and it celebrated friendship. Carrie-Anne said it was fun but began getting booed by the crowd as she tried to critique them. Derek said he loved the energy of the group, while Tasty Flav said Team Cool was cooler than ice cubes. Carrie-Anne and Bruno awarded them 9s, while Derek and Tasty Flav gave 10s. Team Chicago earned a perfect rating. Dancing to Team Chicago's performance to 25 or 6 to 4, from the band by the same call, the group coordinated in black suits and dark shades as they nailed the sharp dance patterns. Tasty Flav called Team Chicago the bomb diggity, while Bruno said it was like watching a Quentin Tarantino film. It was so cool. Carrie-Anne said it was so tight, so clean. Derek applauded Jordan's acrobatics and called out the signature Carlton movements from Alfonso. Carrie-Anne, Derek, Tasty Flav, and Bruno all awarded them 10s. The group dance competition started with a bang. After the first round of dances, Whitney and Mark and Alex and Val were on the top of the leaderboard. Alfonso explained that since Whitney and Mark had the highest general accumulative of judges' points throughout the season, they won immunity from next week's relay dances, plus 2 bonus points towards next week's score, if they make it beyond this week. During the group dance competition, the contestants had to dance without their partners for the majority of the time, and instead dance with Alfonso and Julianne. The teams were split into 2 groups: Jordan, Danielle, Whitney, and Dylan versus Andy, Alex, Elaine, and Robert. Each team worked together to practice. At one point, Alfonso taught his group how to do the traditional Carlton dance from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Robert's hardest week of practice paid off. Robert said receiving his first 10s last week has given him a boost of confidence. But as the third couple to dance the Paso Doble this week, Whitney told him he needs to bring his confidence to the routine. Robert said getting his footwork and shaping to mesh was his hardest challenge yet. In the ballroom, they had a red-hot performance set to Icky Thump by the White Stripes. Derek called Robert a matador, saying he owned his arena. Noting there was one hiccup, he said that overall, it was terrific. Tasty Flav called him the modern Fred Astaire. I loved the performance. You guys are truly amazing. Bruno said the thunder from the Down Under was unleashed. He loved their theatrical performance and thanked Robert for giving the dance the classic interpretation. Carrie Ann said Robert has momentum to take it all the way to the finish line. She said he had some wobbles, but the overall performance was great. While talking to Julianne, Robert called this dance the hardest week to prepare for, but thanked Whitney for her guidance. That was so much fun. Carrie Ann and Derek gave 9s, while Tasty Flav and Bruno gave 10s. Score 38-40.